What's up, fam? What's going on? What's the deal? Real quick. Just share it up. Share this up real quick. Couple games today. Wild little game scenarios today. And a couple interesting spots here. What's up, Pat? How are you? Couple interesting spots, man. Couple interesting spots here. Get this shared up. What y'all like so far, man? What y'all like? I should be able to share this shit up quicker than what I've been doing, man. Giannis points with the news, yeah. And that's the first game. We're going to talk about that game real quick. Let me run a quick check right here on Twitter real quick. X, whatever you want to call it. Pat say he like Giannis points. No Lillard here. 11 minutes ago, no Lillard. 11 minutes ago on that tip right there, okay? So it's a few things we can look at right now. So since we got this game, since we're talking about this game, what else we got here? Lillard, Anthony Edwards expected to play Sunday. Magic was still Fultz. Okay, that's a Fultz Suggs. Okay, another game that I'm looking at there. All right, so let's check it out here. Guards, man. Guards. I haven't finished doing my setup, but guards, man. Guards been getting a hold to this Milwaukee team. No Suggs today. I mean, no Gary Harris either today. Okay, so that's something that we could take a look at as well. No Gary Harris today. When was the last? Let me see when was the last time Gary Harris played. Because I'm out of the loop on this one, y'all. I don't want to give you guys no bad information, but okay, so he ain't been playing. It's the 11th. He ain't been playing. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so either way it go, I will have interest in these guards here. I mean, still like guards versus this team here. So, and I mean Wagner, he's going to be in play as well. But let me see, Suggs. I seen Suggs points prop. He had 21 points last game. He hit 4 for 5 for 3. Pretty good matchup for him for guards here in this spot. I want to say this defense, Milwaukee defense, hasn't been good. Pretty much up and down to his points prop here. His points prop sitting at 11.5. And Cole Anthony, he has a chance. He has a chance to hit this number as well. Okay, Cole Anthony, just some of the other guys that we probably haven't been looking at. Okay, Cole Anthony, he's hit this number 2 out of his last 3 games. So if you're on the books, if you want to tease it down for a little same game parlay, like 10 points a piece or something like that, I couldn't talk you off of that. All right. Next player here I probably want to talk about is going to be now we know Middleton. Now we have Middleton props on price on DraftKings at 14.5. However, this Orlando team has been okay defensively. That's one thing. Then number two, he sat out that last game. I would imagine he would have gotten. They are pretty strict. They are really, really, really strict. Yeah, they bombed, man. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's reload. Yes. So they're pretty strict on Middleton's minutes. I mean, versus Indiana, no Damian Lillard. He still only played 20 minutes. Okay. The usage was there for him. He took the most amount of shots. Of course, that was a pace-up matchup. He took the most amount of shots he's taken all season long, which was 13. He took 6 3-pointers. He had 19 points. Now, this ain't the fastest pace-up matchup like the game like it was for yesterday. I mean, last game, and that's what leads me to. I was looking at, and I had talked about this the other day. Bobby Portis. He had played that 26 minutes versus Brooklyn prior to that game. That was on the 6th of November. He had only played 20 minutes once. So he had 19, 19, 21, and 19. But after that, he's played 26, 23, and 24 minutes, okay? Right now, you're going to get his points prop at 11.5. If he's going to play 23, 24, 25 minutes, I think there's a pathway for him to get there. They should be fed up with Brook Lopez not going out there rebounding and things of that nature. Let me check the rebound prop for Bobby Portis, and it's sitting at 6.5. I don't know how I feel about that. He had 8 rebounds last game. He's only hit this number twice this season. I don't know how I feel about that. So, you might be able to catch him. Even if you're on the books, you might be able to shake him down to about 10 or something and just hope he gets there, So those are the main guys right there who's probably going to be doing the heavy lifting offensively. Like I said, Middleton has still been on the minutes limit. And another guy you can look at is Pat Connaughton. So the usage is probably going to be concentrated here. I don't know, man. Giannis had to go for 50 last game. He's probably going to have to try to do something like that this game as well. All right. You say who going over their points, rebounds, and assists, threes in the NBA games on FanDuel. Damn. Build me a parlay of NBA games who going over under the rebounds, assists. Damn. Debo come on this ball. Chris says, build me a motherfucker. All right, so look, Giannis, I can't talk you off any numbers for Giannis, man. And they can only guard so many people, man. This Milwaukee defense hasn't been good. And all these guys are in play. I mean, I can't really this is a tough one for me. I locked in rebounds and assists at 8.5 for Franz Wagner. So we could go to PrizePicks and take a look and see if that's still there. But I locked in rebounds and assists for Franz Wagner. It's at 7.5 right now. I couldn't talk you off of that. He's hit this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his 8 games. Okay. So I did like that. I had locked that in on the books. 7.5 rebounds and assists. Giannis is gonna have to do a lot. This is a good game for same game parlays. I'll probably just sprinkle some on that Franz. No problem, Frank. I'll probably sprinkle some on that. On the same game parlay here. I've already sprinkled on Franz early this morning. Okay, so like I said, I think this is a game where you could mix and match some of these guys. If you have to take some of these guys for points or something like that, if you just really, really want to, Malik Beasley is a guy who can come out and just get hot behind the arc. We don't know when he's going to do that, but he can. And Jalen Suggs and Cole Anthony look decent here. Okay, they do look decent. A few guys for 10 points, a few guys for 15 points. I don't know who's going to guard Giannis here. Rebounds here. Batadze rebound sitting at 6.5. Barring any foul trouble, it's a possibility he can get there versus Brook Lopez, who don't rebound the ball well. Brook Lopez might see elevated usage. Batadze's only hit this number once. So, defensively, this Orlando Magic team has been really good this year defensively. I don't know how long that's going to hold, but they've been really, really good. Giannis rebounds come down to 10.5. 10.5 at a minus 134. I like that. It was at 11.5. His rebounds are coming down. I like that. I have interest there. Don't know if I'm going there, but I do have interest there. Okay, I do. All right. So, man, I can see it. I can see instances where a same game parlay is viable here. Maybe like let's see. I'm not trying to be greedy. You know what I'm saying? I can look at guys like even Markelle Fultz. Yes, he's allergic to rebounds. Definitely is. Markelle Fultz with 10 points or better in every game except for one. Of course, Suggs and Anthony, those guys are pretty good for 10 points. One of these guys probably end up selling though. You know what I'm saying? But and then you got guys like Campaign, who's going to be out there as well. He played 30 minutes last game. He had 4 rebounds and 5 assists. Don't know if we got any Campaign numbers out right now. But he's another guy you could look at. Even if he's doing good, you could look at his him live. You can look at him live if he's doing good. Okay, so if you're just not trying to be greedy, like I said, we don't have Bobby Porter's numbers out. Wagner is another guy I like for points here. So Milwaukee should have their hands cut out for themselves here. Wagner is another guy who can come in and score some points here. He's got double-digit points in every game except for 2, Wagner. He will make a 3 here and there, and he can grab some rebounds here and there, all right? I don't know who they're going to put on, and I don't know who they're going to put on. I don't know who they're going to put on him, Giannis, okay? But a lot of these guys are in play for 10 points and shit like that, so I couldn't talk you off getting there to these guys, okay? I couldn't talk you off getting there to these guys here. Just an easy bankroll builder, some shit like that. Could you get to an Anthony and a Suggs? That's a minus 102 for 10 points apiece. One of these guys between Markelle Fultz, Anthony, and Suggs, one of these guys probably won't get 10. Wagner, 10 points for minus 145. I have interest there. I mean, it's a lot, man. It's a lot, but some of these guys are going to get there, man. More likely, more often than not. You know what I'm saying? You can make use of money in the 10 points in a few points category. Okay. I'm on the way. That was just the first game. So let me see what they have on PrizePicks Alpha Points. Suggs at 11.5, Franz Wagner at 18.5, Banchero at 18.5. I know Franz won't be guarding. I know he won't be guarding Giannis, so that's definitely he's definitely in play for points. Anthony's jacked up at 13.5. Batadze points are in play as well as Wagner. I'm probably going to end up taking a straight shot at Wagner points. All right, next game here. Let's talk about the there's some value in that Milwaukee game. Toronto Raptors and Boston Celtics, not one of my favorite games here, tell you the truth. Scotty Barnes been killing it. You can look at Scotty Barnes' rebounds and assists. I got it this morning at, I think it was 13 and a half. His rebounds and assists is still sitting at 13 and a half. He's been crushing it. He's been crushing that. Let's see, Scotty Barnes, rebounds and assists. I can see you fading it though. I just don't, I'm not a fan of this game. Scotty Barnes, rebounds and assists. He's been crushing this number here. He's had 11 rebounds a better 4 out of his last 5 games. So rebounds and assists is sitting at 13 and a half. 21 rebounds and assists, 17 rebounds and assists, 16, 17, 14, 13, 20, and 13. Okay. This is probably going to be probably not going to be the fastest pace or anything of that nature. Even if you want to look at it, even if you're going to look at it, even if you look at it, if you want to look at some unders, that that's probably in play too. All right. And when I typically do unders, I look at I just take the whole line, man. I just take like a PRA or something like that and just scoop it up all unders like that. You know what I'm saying? So like for instance, let's see, a PRA, points, rebounds, and assists. Let's say if I was looking at a under for somebody like Dennis Schroeder, tough matchup, I would probably look at this is just an example, but I would probably look at, he'll be matched up with probably Drew Holiday. But I don't know. I probably won't take no unders there, but he's a candidate if Drew Holiday is gonna, play some pretty good defense on him. 23 and a half. Interesting. But the good thing about this one, like I said, this is not one of my favorite games here, and the usage is concentrated here. All right. Everybody that you see, points wise, you just look at the points. Everybody that you see, Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, Dennis Schroeder, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Drew Holiday, and Derek White, all these guys are going to be out there for the duration of the game. These are the guys that you got to look at. You don't have to worry about anybody coming off the bench that's going to anybody that's coming off the bench, you know what I'm saying, that's going to you ain't got to worry about that here. This was not one of my favorite games. It was not. I can see instances where it's a 3-point shooting league. Boston shoot a lot of threes. 2.5 threes not out of realm possibility for none of these guys here. Kristaps Porzingis 1.5 threes. I have interest there. Okay, probably one of my favorite plays there. I might throw it in the parlay or something at -146. Kristaps Porzingis over 1.5 threes. And the rebound props for these guys they in play. Jakob Poeltl can rebound here and there. Even if you want to take it down, be my guest. As long as he don't get no foul trouble, so I might just fade him. But the 3-ball for I like the 3-ball. 1.5 threes for Kristaps Porzingis. I think he could get there. All right. Just keeping it simple there. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, they're going to shoot a lot of threes. Okay? They're going to shoot a lot of threes. Porzingis has hit this number. Let's see. I know he hit it last game. No, he didn't hit against Brooklyn, but prior to that, Philly, he hit 2 threes. Minnesota, he hit 2 threes. Jakob Poeltl like to be around that basket, and he could go out there and stretch them out. All right. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at there. Okay. That's a tough game. That's a tough game right there. What's the total here? I would look at an under, but I'll leave that alone. 222.5. I guess it is what it is. The Miami and Atlanta game. Now we know there's not going to be any Jimmy Butler here. No Tyler Hero, no Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero was taking 20 shots a game, so that's gone. All right. Highsmith should start. And if you want a live bet, you probably could live bet Josh Richardson should get some minutes here. Okay. So he's questionable. I imagine he's going to play. Josh Richardson should get some minutes here. Not one of my favorite games. He's gonna Bam's gonna have all the usage. What he's gonna do with it, it is what it is. Kyle Lowry should have some usage here. Uh, um, I'm not a fan of Kyle Lowry, but it is what it is. He should have a decent amount of usage here. Even you could look at his PRAs, you know what I'm saying, or his points and rebounds. He had versus Memphis. He almost had a triple-double last game. He had 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 17 points on 5 of 11 shooting. He did get hot from behind the arc. Jimmy Butler did play. So, and then Duncan Robinson, he should see elevated usage here too. He's going to shoot the three a lot, all right? He should shoot the three a lot, okay? So, where's the assist prop here for Kyle Lowry? Is sitting at 7.5. Woo, that's a lot. That's a lot. And his player combos, his PRAs, what is his PRAs looking at? 24.5. I don't know what to think about that. I do not know what to think about that. These guys' numbers are elevated right now. All the numbers here, you're supposed to got at them earlier this morning. Now, all day long, the numbers just been beat up here. One of my favorite players is going to be Jalen Johnson, though. You can look at him for rebounds. You can look at him for almost probably a double-double. So I'm looking at I'm going to give him to you right now. I'm looking at Jalen Johnson here. I lean towards the over rebounds for him. He got 9 rebounds or better in 1, 2, 3, 4 straight games. And I couldn't talk you off sprinkling the double-double for him. All right. I like his rebounds. Jalen Johnson, right here. Jalen Johnson. I like his rebounds. I don't know about his points, but I like his rebounds. And his points prop sitting at 13.5. I couldn't talk you off his points, but it is what it is. Trae Young, his assists always in play. So 9.5 assists always in play here. I wouldn't take the under there, so I lean towards the over assist for Trae Young. Pretty decent matchup for Bam Adebayo here. I was looking at Bam Adebayo and Clint Capella. They do well against each other. Rebounds are in play for both of these guys. So it is what it is there. If I'm picking a side here, of course, it's going to be Atlanta or nothing at home. Moneyline parlays, run line straights there. Okay. Hunter says straight props, not stats, not stat combos. What do you? What you mean? So when you find an edge, you got to jump on the edge, my guy. You got to jump on them. Sometimes one is not. Sometimes you might have to take 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they still props. It's just you just gotta, you probably just don't bet them like that. You know what I'm saying? You probably just don't bet them like that. I didn't look too much for this last game. but I'm gonna go ahead and on PrizePicks, I'm gonna take the 6.5 assists for Darius Garland here at a -140 on the books. On PrizePicks, it's a 6.5. I think he could get it going. They're gonna need him to get it going and get these guys involved here. All right. So Darius Garland, his 6.5 assist prop. He's hit this number 2 out. He only played 4 games. He's got 5, 6, 7, and 9 assists here. I think there's instances where he can get there. He'll have to get guys involved like Jared Allen. Maybe a couple dimes to Jared Allen, a couple dimes to Mobley. That'd be about 3 or 4 dimes, maybe a dime to Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? So I like the 6.5 assists here for Darius Garland. The rest of these people, they're self-explanatory. You know what to do with Donovan Mitchells and the Currys and shit like that. You don't need me to tell you what to do with those guys. That's just a play that I was looking at there. Now I couldn't talk off the rebounds for Kevon Looney. He would have to be out there. I'd imagine he's going to have to be out there to fight off Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. So all three of these guys on PrizePicks, Mobley, Allen, and Looney's rebounds are set at 9 here. So in a perfect world, I would think Looney would have to be out there. So I couldn't talk off his rebound prop as well. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at there. Okay, so quick rundown here. I'm looking at the assists for Garland as well as the rebounds for Kevon Looney. I am looking at. I couldn't talk about the assists for Draymond Green. Donovan Mitchell been dropping dimes too, but he's shooting a lot of threes. Donovan Mitchell. So I probably would look at if you want to look at a threes parlay or something like that. Curry and Donovan Mitchell, they both shoot a lot of threes. Okay, so Donovan Mitchell, and Donovan Mitchell has been in fuego, except for last game he was off. But prior to that, he's hit 4 threes or more in every game except for 2. He went 1 for 9 versus OKC, and he went 0 for 3 versus New York Knicks. Other than that, he's been killing it in the assist in the 3-point category there. Okay. So Darius Garland right there. I'm taking the over 6.5 assists there. And like I said, it's a lean. This is a lean here, a lean towards the over rebounds for Kevon Looney. And you'll get it at an 8.5 on the books. Kevin Looney, I just think his services should be needed here with 2 twin towers out there. Like I said, that's his rebounds. He's averaging 8.5 rebounds a game, 8.7. So, it is what it is. You could even look at this as rebounds and assists too. All right. The next game, like I said, I will be live betting, looking for a live bet for Jason Richardson. If he pops on the book, I'll be looking for a live bet for him. Duncan Robinson, where's his 3 ball set at? Because that's the only way he does it. From beyond the arc. Duncan Robinson has 2 threes or better in every game except for 1. His 3-point prop is sitting at 3.5. I don't know how I feel about that, but the usage should be there for him. Double candidates here. Trae Young. Trae Young, his double and or assist. Clint Capella, I would look at his rebounds. I probably wouldn't go double. Tough matchup versus Bam, but he still can get there. Trae Young double at a -105. Bam Adebayo double at a -155, and Clint Capella double at a +230, along with Jalen Johnson at double at a +230. Jalen Johnson, he's a real double candidate here. So at a +230, I'm gonna like Jalen Johnson double here, or just a straight rebound prop, or you can tease it down if you want. Like I say, I'll give you some numbers for Jalen Johnson one more time. 9 rebounds, 19 points against Orlando. 12 rebounds, 13 points versus OKC. 21 points and 11 rebounds versus New Orleans Pelicans. 11 rebounds and 8 points versus Washington. 5 rebounds, Minnesota. 7 rebounds, Milwaukee. 9 rebounds versus the Knicks, and 7 rebounds versus Charlotte. He has double-double upside here. Okay. I don't see a lot of rebounders on this team here. I don't do too many parlays. I don't do too many parlays like that, Chris. I don't do too many parlays like that, my brother. So let me put the rebound prop over here. Jalen Johnson. And like I said, I can't talk you off Clint Capella's rebounds here. I can show you guys a little bit of history. Let me, because I'm getting ready to get out of here. So I can show you guys Capella. Let's see, Capella. All right, you can look at some of Bam's numbers here. I'll show you guys some of Bam's numbers versus Clint Capella. Bam should have all the usage in the world, so I couldn't talk you off none of his numbers. PRAs, points, rebounds, and assists, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So versus Bam versus Clint Capella, Bam Adebayo been looking like, so he'll probably be playing like 30 something minutes today for sure. 16 and 6, 30 and 11, 20 and 12, 24 and 6, 21 and 6, 11 and 2, 16 and 13, yada, yada, yada. Blocks for him. He's got a block versus or better versus him in 4 of his last 5 games. And then I could flip it around. For Clint Capella versus Bam Adebayo. I forgot. You got to pay for that. So Clint Capella, 6 and 6, 14 and 11, 13 and 14, 9 and 8, 12 and 4, 15 and 13, 13 and 13, 2 and 5, 10 and 11. He got multiple double-doubles versus him. Am I going to go there? Not. Probably not. Maybe I might shake his rebounds down, but I couldn't talk you off the 10 here. I couldn't talk you off the 10. And then the double-double for and or assist for Trae Young is definitely in play there. You get a double-double for him at minus 105, or you can get the 10 assists for him at minus 105. Kyle Lowry and Bam Adebayo, I couldn't talk you off none of these guys' numbers. All their numbers in play. I'll be looking to, all their numbers in play here. I can't really put a read on Highsmith. So, even though he's going to be out there, I can't put a read on Highsmith. Okay. Can't put a read on Highsmith. And then the other game here was the Milwaukee game here. And I haven't seen Bobby Porter's numbers on FanDuel. Are they out now? So Bobby Porter's points is at 11.5. I have interest there. Okay. And Chris Middleton points at 14.5. He hasn't played more than 21 minutes still. The minutes limit has been, pretty much stiff on him. But I couldn't talk about neither one of these guys' points prop. All the usage in the world is for ABC here. And then ABC's rebounds was at 10.5. It went back to 11.5. Okay. So it's been fluctuating between 10.5 and 11.5 all day long. This game here is the same game parlay game for me. I just don't like not just one thing. It's going to be a same game parlay game for me. Okay. All right. And not for a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Not no high ass odds. So that's what I got right there, fam. I'm going to leave you guys with that. If I do a same game parlay, let's see. Since this game's getting ready to come on, just something really, really quick like let's go to the points here and go with let's go with 10 points for Bobby Portis. Suggs and Anthony is good for 10, man. They should be. Fultz too. But one of these motherfuckers going to sell for 10 points. Straight up. One of them going to sell for 10 points. One of them going to sell for 10 points, man. Straight up. Middleton, 12 points. I think Franz Wagner can get about 15 points here. I don't know who's going to be guarding Giannis, man. That's going to be fucked up for Bancaro if he's guarding him. Probably is guarding him. And ABC, y'all know what he can do points wise. Just be safe out there, whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna end up taking Suggs for 10. Maybe 10 rebounds for ABC. Don't want to be too greedy here. I just don't want to. I don't know, man. I don't know who's going to be guarding ABC. 15 points for France. Let me see. And I told you I took France rebounds and assists this morning at 7.5. I took his rebounds and assists this morning at 7.5, man. France. France is all over the place, man. 12 points, 26, 21, 14, 16, 23, 19. I still like the matchup here. We'll see. I might just stick to these guys right here, man. You know what I'm saying? So for points wise for ABC, do what you want to do. I might just stick with these guys here as a base. You know what I'm saying? 10 rebounds for ABC. You could even take that down if you want, but 10 rebounds for ABC. Suggs for 10 points. Middleton for 11.5 points. Bobby Portis for 10 points. You can even take Bobby Portis down if you want. Now, like I say, ancillary guys here. Let me go through this one more time. Wagner. Wagner's got 10 points or better in every game except for one, I want to say. Wagner. Cameron Payne. I don't what. Oh, this is a 10-point category. So Cameron Payne, I don't know exactly what he's gonna do. He can pass the ball as well. Brick Lopez don't know exactly what he's gonna do. Cole Anthony and Markelle Fultz, those guys have been scoring. And I couldn't. If you want to tease it down, maybe to about a 6 rebounds for Bataze, I couldn't talk you off of that either. Okay, so that sums it up right there, man. That sums it up. Okay, that sums it up. Really quick. PrizePicks. Let's go with the now. I play 3 picks on underdog. That's where I do my 3 picks at. And that's you get 6x, your money on underdog for a 3 pick. Okay. But I like the 6.5 assists here. For damn, they took it down. Or did they? Yep, they took too much was coming in. Too much was coming in for they took it down. They took Garland's assist down. Interesting. Yeah. Probably was too much money coming in. They probably finna put it up to a solid 8. So 9 assists for Trae Young. I like that. 10 will cash it. 7.5 rebounds and assists for Franz Wagner there. The rebounds, where's ABC rebounds at? 11. I want to put that in there. 10 and 10.5 for Bam and 10.5 for Clint Capella. Jalen Johnson, let me get that 8. Kevon Looney. I like that. Hell no. Where do they have Middleton points out or Bobby Porter's points out? Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with that 32 points, ain't I? For Giannis, ain't it? I got 10 more minutes here. I'm gonna have to go for that 32 points for Giannis. I want to say. Bam points at 23. That's too low. Hey, that's too low, ain't it? I think that's too low. 23 points got to be too low. Don't go out there selling, Bam. God damn. I think that 23 points is too low for Bam. Okay? I think it's too low. Jalen Johnson points are in play. Kyle Lowry, 12.5 points. That's crazy. That's too crazy, man. That's crazy. What you say? Take that 8 what? Rebounds for Dre? The 8 points or rebound? Oh, Dre shooting more. 8 points. I might do that on another one, bro. All right, where's fantasy score at? ABC's fantasy score at 57. What did he have last game? He had 50-something points, but he only had 60 fantasy score. Oh, he had 71 fantasy score. Shit, we gotta take 30-something points for that man. You gotta take that 32. You gotta take that 32. Hey, you was right there in the wheelhouse with me, bro. I like friends. Derek White. What do you say, Derek White? So there's the thing about that game too. It's gonna be no okay. I can see instances where that happens. That's why I didn't want to take that 23. But they didn't put up. They didn't put up. They didn't put up. They didn't put up Portis. They didn't put up Middleton, and those are the ones that I like. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that I like. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick to the guns. Let's go back to what I said. I think. I think. I think. Looney's service is gonna be needed here amongst the trees. So give me the over rebounds for Kevon Looney. All right. Just give me over rebounds for Kevon Looney right here. All right, for sure. Um, to fight off Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. What's that? 4 picks here. Um, this boy finna sell, man. This boy finna sell, man. Give me Kyle Lowry points. Give me Kyle Lowry points, man. He gonna let him go ahead and sell his ticket. Yeah, I'll be live betting. I'll be live betting it. I'll be live betting. I'll be live getting Kyle Lowry. If he so Morris Wagner, I like 10.5 for him. I mean, I have interest in the 13.5 for what's this guy's name? Cole Anthony. Folks been balling. That 12 is really, really, really enticing for Suggs. Really enticing. Okay. That's why I got to do a same game parlay for that one. But where is damn Lowry was just right there for 12 and a half. They took him down. Oh, there you go. Damn, I'm gonna have to take that. I'm gonna have to take that. So right now I got Lowry 12 and a half, Looney a 9, over 9 rebounds, Jalen Johnson over 9 rebounds, which is a double candidate. You can get a double for Jalen Johnson at plus 230. You can get a double for Trae Young at minus 105. Franz Wagner 7.5 rebounds and assists. I liked that. Now, Bam Adebayo is supposed to get this 23 points, man. He's supposed to get this 23 points. My last pick was the 6.5 assists for Garland, but it's not out. Okay, it's not out. It's not out. So let's take a quick drive bounce on some other ones here. So I don't have Giannis here. I should just toss in. I should have tossed in Giannis rebound. Yeah, Bam gonna have to go crazy, man. I'm gonna have to take the points for Bam. I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna take the discount. I ain't gonna say discount, but I'm gonna have to take the points for Bam and let him go ahead and fuck this ticket up. Okay, him and Lowry, let them go ahead and fuck it up because those are the right plays. I mean, you got to make. Sometimes the right plays don't pan out, but you got to make the right play. Now, I don't know if they in there for block shots because I liked him and Capella for block shots. Let me see. They're not up there. I like Capella to block his shit a couple times. I like him. I like Capella to block his shit once or twice or something like that. You got Steele up there for Capella. You got Steele up there for all these guys right here. What about 3-pointers? Attempted here. 3-pointers attempted. Five for Schroeder. 7 for Jaylen Brown. OG 6.5. Tatum 8.5. Scotty, Donovan Mitchell, that's very well in play. 9 attempted threes. Curry, 12.5. 4.5, that's definitely in play for Garland. Garland is attempting, let's see. Garland is attempting he's 50% to this number on the season here. Damn, why they take his assist down. All right, Clay 8 threes. Like Clay needs to start going to the rack to save his career. Assist combo. Garland and Draymond at 14. Rebounds combo. Scotty Barnes and Jason Tatum at 17 and a half. Interesting. Now, Scotty Barnes, rebounds and assists. Rebounds and assists. Rebounds and assists deserves to be up there. Points, 3-pointers made combo. What about just 3-pointers made, period? Trae Young at 2.5. Kuminga, Bogdan. I like I like Kristaps Porzingis 2 threes, y'all. 2 threes. All right. So let me see. Let's see these guys sell this one here, okay? Bam Adebayo, 23.5 points. Kyle Lowry, 12.5 points. Looney, 9 rebounds over. Jalen Johnson, 8 rebounds. Double candidate. Trae Young, double candidate. Over on assists. Franz Wagner, 7.5 rebounds and assists. You can swap this one out. I don't really have to put this in there because I bet it straight earlier already. Jalen going crazy tonight. Yeah, that combo is crazy. So I'm finna do me a few more tickets in the background. I showed you guys what I like. Who, Anthony Edwards? We'll see tomorrow when they play because they don't play today. So that's it there, family. That's it there. That's it there, family. Let me put this one in real quick. I'm gonna put $10 on this one here. And if I win, that'll be $250. Now on Underdog, I played 3 picks on Underdog. I just don't like how they got their interface on Underdog, man. I played 3 picks on Underdog. I like the value there. You get 3 right, you get 6 times your money. Let me refresh this Twitter real quick. What do we got here? What do we got for Precious Achua is in today. Interesting. He's in. Gary Trent Jr. out. Bobby Porter's points, man. Shit. Bobby Porter's gonna have to come in and back up Giannis and Brook. Man. For whatever minutes Giannis gonna be, And I like I can't talk you off that 30 something for Giannis. That's like, it is what it is with that. What was that shit again? What was that again? Okay. And don't forget the live bet. Don't throw all your eggs in one basket, man. Live bet some of them motherfuckers. People who I'm looking to live bet, if he play Jason Richardson, I want to see what he does. I want to live bet his points. I want to take Capella's rebounds and another ticket. I'm gonna end up doing another $5 six pick. I'm gonna do 3 pick on underdog. Oh, Looney rebounds. Jalen Johnson rebound. I got $20 in bonus from me. I lost my motherfucking protected play yesterday, man. Lost my protected play yesterday, man. That was crazy. Okay. Okay, that about sums it up, man. Let me see. That Bobby, that's what I'm gonna put in the same game parlay right here. Bobby Porter's, Middleton, Suggs, ABC, 10 rebound. I'm gonna have to put, I want to put 25, 30 points up there for ABC so bad. I'm finna lock this in real quick, but not trying to be greedy. Not trying to be greedy. I ain't gonna lie. Plus 100 is good for me. I don't know about y'all. I'm finna put this in right now. Middleton for 12. Suggs for 10. And I'm putting this in on DraftKings because Porter's for 10. I can only get 10 and a half. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I get 10 for Porter. Shit, that plus 184 look good to me. Shit, what else I got up there? 10 rebounds for Giannis. You can fade this Giannis rebound play if you want to, but I'm gonna take it for 10, man. I'm gonna take him for 10. I'm gonna play this exact same ticket, and then I'm gonna toss a Hail Mary on that on top of that motherfucker for a $5 Hail Mary on top of that motherfucker. Maybe. No, I ain't. Okay. That sums it up for me, family. Oh, and then I'd lock in these rest of these plays here, which would be I'm going to the double double for sure for Jalen Johnson double double, man. I'm taking that. $235 right here on DraftKings. Um, and I'm going to put that. I'm taking the 2 threes Matter of fact, I'm just gonna do a same game parlay, and I'm going to put 2 threes apiece for. I was gonna take 2 threes for Kristaps, but I'm just gonna take 2 threes apiece for all those 3 guys there, the main 3 guys. I'm gonna take the 2 threes apiece for those guys there. I'm gonna take the 2 threes apiece for Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Kristaps Porzingis, and that's a plus 172 right there. Let's hope they get there, cause I'm gonna be mad. And the double for Trae Young. Sprinkle a little something on that. I'm gonna do a same game parlay for that game too. I got to go now though. I'm gonna do a same game parlay for that game. Let me see. That Miami game. Something light, man. Let's see. Who? Markelle Fultz out? Ooh. Markelle Fultz out. Now, yes. We locked in their Suggs and Anthony. Oh yeah. No Gary Harris. They got the other kid too, though. Damn, what's that boy name? Black. I think his name Black. So with this here, we can look at something simple. Maybe like, I just want something simple, man. Plus 100, plus 200, and I'm out of here, my guys. Anthony Black. There you go. There you go, Pat. Ain't nothing guaranteed, Cavanta. Parkway. No, what's that? Right? Cavanta Parkway. Oh shit. Nothing guaranteed. Nothing guaranteed, my boy. Tiffany, what's up, Tiffany? Let's just I ain't trying to be greedy, man. Let's go with the let's go with a Kyle Lowry. Let's go to the points here. All right, so let's go to I had already put all this shit in already. You can rewind it though and see all that see them. Yeah, you can rewind it and see what I just put in. You building your lineup too? Shit. All right, let's go. I don't want nothing but a bankroll builder out of here. I ain't trying to. So my motto always been when I do my bankroll builders and shit like that, it was, plus 300 or any 3 plus 400s, and you should get to plus 100, right? So, minutes equal opportunity, shit like that. So Jetta Johnson, 6 rebounds. Because it's just a numbers thing to me. I could just go just picking numbers, right? That's a minus 470. 10 points for Kyle Lowry. It's a minus 340. And then what? Some rebounds or some shit like that. Like or some points for Bam, or some rebounds, for or some assists for Trey, like 8 assists for Trey, 7 or some shit like that. Not trying to be greedy though. I'm not, 8 assists right there. That'll be plus money. 8, 10, 5.5 or some shit like that. Or I could just keep on piling on the little bankroll builder numbers that I like. I could just keep on piling them on. Maybe 8 rebounds for Capella, maybe 8 rebounds for Bam. You know what I'm saying? I probably ain't gonna play him though. I like Capella rebounds because that's what he's supposed to do. Go out there and get them. I do like a block for Capella as well. I don't know what the number is gonna be like, but I like a block for Capella. That's a parlay piece at 200 minus 200. I do like a block for Capella there. I don't know what he gonna do either, Tiff. I do like a block for Capella there though at a minus 200. I could talk off a block for Bam either at a minus 186. Both of those guys in play for at least one block there. Yeah, both of those guys in play for a block. But for a bankroll builder here, and what about what about maybe 10 points for Duncan Robinson? No, it probably have to go to about 11 or 12 for him. Or 2 threes. No, his 3 points in at 3.5. I'll live bet his. If he hit a couple quick ones, I'm jumping on it. But I ain't finna take his threes out there like that. All right. So if I'm doing a bankroll builder here, I'll just probably take off I would probably take off Clint Capella rebounds and just go with Jaden Johnson 5.5, Kyle Lowry over 9.5. And I couldn't, you can put the points in there for Bam because if these motherfuckers don't score, they don't win. So, you can alter Bam or the bio points down. You could throw some points in there for him. I'm gonna take his 23.5. Oh, I took it on PrizePicks already. So I'm gonna do a bankroll builder, something like this: 8 assists, 10 points, 6 rebounds. See y'all on the other side. That's a plus 100, the bankroll builder. See y'all on the other side. Put that in. I got 2 minutes to put this in. Watch how quick I put this in. Oh no, this game come on at 6:40. My bad. That sums it up, guys. I'm out of here. Peace out.